Hello guys, it is Monday and this is not the video you were expecting to see. So I posted Monday's video yesterday, so there wouldn't be two videos. Wednesday is going to have two videos though, just because. So if you're not aware, if you're not a crocheter, every September we have Yarn Stash Busting September. And basically what that means is you get a prompt every day. You can do it, you cannot do it. But the main goal is to not buy any yarn in September. And just for fun, I've been keeping track of the yarn I've been using every month. So for August, we used up 23 skeins. But I'm going to take this challenge a step further because I have time and I'm not working. So why not make it complicated? I also wasn't planning on doing this, and I just now decided tonight. It's like 9 o'clock. And if I want to get a video out, I'm going to have to record a day before, which means I need to finish day 1 tonight. And here are my goals and rules. 1, obviously, not going to buy yarn unless it's for a custom order, which I just bought yarn for my custom order, so it should be good. But I made my own chart, graph, whatever you want to call it. If it lets me, I'll try to put it at the end. Feel free to use it. But this is a market prep challenge. Now, if you watched Sunday's video, you will know that our inventory is at 2,400 right now. And I want to somewhat double that. I want to be between 3,000 to 5,000 for Christmas, which is in, when you see this, September, October, November, 3 months. So that seems highly doable, but we aren't going to be setting anything aside. We're going to keep bringing it to the store and keep stocking up the store and all that good stuff. So, also want to keep in mind that the headbands, the hats, the sleeves, the blankets, none of that is in my inventory. That is 2,400 of strictly amigurumi, which is mind-boggling. Like, I always doubt that number. Like, it seems so not true, but like I counted everything, so I'm like, it is true. So but we are going to be doing a video every day. We're going to have a prompt every day. We're going to be finishing a skein of yarn every single day, and we're not going to stop there. I'm going to make it even more complicated. I want to make, depending on what I can do, 3 to 6 of the prompted item a day. Guys, I picked up Raven and she started to purr. Say hi, Peppa. Say hello. And the reason why I say 3 to 6 is because 3 is kind of just my number. I really prefer to do things in sets of 3. I know, I'm quirky. It's just, it is what it is. In theory, though, 4 would probably be better, but it's whatever. And before I tell you guys the prompts that I came up with, I ran out of ideas. I was struggling. Let me know if you could figure out what we're going to make based on these colors. So I anticipate our color that's going to run out for our challenge today is going to be this light pink. So that is the main color. And then I've got a new skein should that one run out. And I doubt this dark pink will run out, but I've got like a blush pink over there if I really need it, but this looks better, so we'll go with that one. But let's get into the prompts. Put your guesses down below if you know what this is. I think it's a cartoon. It's a video game, I know that much. Now, obviously, we're not just going to be making that one item the entire day. But once I hit 3 to 6, wherever I feel comfortable or whatever I need, we'll be moving on to something else. So I've reset our counter. It is back down to 1 for the yarn totals. Now, obviously, the goal is to use up as much yarn as we can, but I'm not going to compromise the market prepping for it, you know? So this is what we're working with. I kind of just went over with it in the last video, but obviously we needed everything. So I made the first day in Burnett and Chenille. I personally did not like it in Chenille. It just did not turn out good. I don't know what happened to it. I think it's sold though. Actually, I think it went into the claw machine and somebody took it out that way. But now, when we made it with Burnett, it looked amazing. That was a custom order. I hadn't gotten around to making more, but now we are going to be making, I don't know where the yarn went, but Kirby. Did you guess it right? Let me know if he has a TV show. I know he's got video games, but yeah. So day 1 is Kirby. Day 2 is Turtles. I'm pretty much like out of turtles. I've got 2 ice cream turtles and then I think 3 small mini ones. But that's it. Like, that's barely anything. Day 3 is going to be bees because I have no bees. I got 2. I think I have a strawberry bee and then a brown and yellow. So obviously that color is going to be yellow. That's going to be used up. Jellyfish. This is where it's going to get a little interesting. I don't have any jellyfish and I don't have like any, you know. What I'm trying to say is I need jellyfish in every color. Just like I need the bats in every color. So I don't know if that's going to finish a skein. So that's kind of why, like, for when I made this list, you can see, I put variegated gray. So I know, because that skein's almost empty. So I know I can use that skein if I need, you know, like a little cheat sheet. But day 5 is candy corn because I've got 2 funky looking, like, colors, just random colors of candy corn. And then I have just like an itty bitty baby one that's like yay big. It's so tiny. But yeah. So I want to make a couple more of those. It doesn't necessarily need to be like normal candy corn. Just like anything candy corn, I would think. I don't think I really need it much though. So that might be the day we make just like 3. Day 6. This one I need a lot of. So we're probably going to do 6. But pickle keychains. What would make this even harder is if I did like the number and that many items. 30 of the one item. Could you imagine? Okay, so 7 is I put Big Grinch in case other people want to use this, but I'm referring to the the Greeny Meanie pattern. Number 8. So all of my small items, I only have 1 left. I have 1 Santa, 1 snowman, 1 reindeer, 1 elf, and 1 gingerbread man. The elf did not make it on this list. It is what it is. But day 8 is a small Santa, 9 is the small Grinch, 10 is small snowman, 11 is small reindeer. I put small just so I would know which pattern it was. 12, the small gingerbread man. 13, now this is where we're only going to be doing 1 item. I don't think this 1 item can be accomplished in 1 sitting, so I will be working on that one throughout the week. And here's the thing as well, I really want to have one of those for Christmas, so I'm wondering if I should make 2, and then just like keep 1 here, you know? But that seems counterproductive, so... But it's the Anchor the Octopus. Yes, the big ones. They sell so good. I feel like I should be making 2, you know? Say hi, Bailey. Say hi to the peoples. Okay, so the 14th is going to be chickens. So, like, as of right now, I am good on chickens. But, like, the mini chickens, they're always selling. So, like, right now I have enough, but I could be making, you know, just a handful more. The 15th, I need bats. And I know I've been making a few, but... Yeah, it says all colors. I know I'm pretty sure the ones I have are just variegated colors. I know I've got a purple one, so, like, I just gotta make them all. I think I have purple and pink. Light pink. 16 is small spiders. Now, again, this is this is full right now, but I do need dark green and dark blue. But like bats or spiders are something that I always need, you know? They sell year round. So 17th is finish a whip. 18th is do a new pattern. This can be either one I bought or haven't bought. 19, the chicken noggies. And yes, I spelled it with IE. I've got two. I want a cow for day 20. Whether that's a snuggler or what have you, it's gonna be a cow. Stuff like that, like when it's a cow, the anchor, the octopus, I'm only realistically thinking one. But like all the other small stuff, I'm thinking, okay, 3 and 6, you know. I'm not making 6 cows in one day. In between door dashing, have you mind. I will be door dashing while doing this, so. Day 21 birds. When I was thinking those small birds for the swings in my head. But, yeah. It can be any bird. 22 dragons. There's a specific dragon pattern on Instagram where they're sitting in like a little nesty thingy and they're like on a swing. They look so cute. I want to make some. 23. I sold 2 Pokeballs today. So I want to make Pokeballs in all the different varieties. Not necessarily just the normal ones. I've got 1 normal one, 1 Premier, and 1 Love Ball. The Love Ball is that big one though. So, yeah. The 24th is going to be a random Etsy pattern that I own. So I was thinking I could just put them in the random number generator. So I think I have 6 pages. So I would put 1 through 6. It would give me a random page. And then I think there's only 4 patterns per page. So then I would do 1, 2, or 3, or 4. Yeah. And do it that way. 25, I wanted to mix it up. So random fruit. The 26th is a random vegetable. 27th is finish a blue skein. Because I love blue. And a lot of these need aqua. So, 28th is a free space. I can make whatever I want. I know. The 29th is going to be a random animal. And the 30th is going to be another random Etsy pattern. So we'll do it the same way. And yes, I'm going to be updating you guys every day. We will be getting videos every day. And our first agenda, besides making Kirby's, we need to fix this guy. Can you tell what's wrong with him? So what I can only imagine is this was supposed to be a baby shark. Because the baby shark is the same as the baby whale. It just has different fins. So I can only assume this guy was supposed to be a baby shark. And I didn't get around to finishing him. So I'm going to fix this and just make it a baby whale. Because I needed a red baby whale. And with that, we are going to get started with this tiny ball of yarn. Oh, yes. So, like I was saying, we are door dashing in between this. And we are working on Gyarados over there. I'm not going to stress. This is going to be fun. But yeah. I'll report back after I have 3 or 6 of these. We'll see. It's pretty late. Oh! It's only 9 o'clock. 6 of these. We'll see. Okay, bye! Okay, guys, we fixed this guy. And we made... So, I don't know what happened with this guy, but... Yeah. So, that low ball got pretty much him all done, except for the decreases. And then we made him, and he's the right size. And then I made 1 more with normal eyes. So we have 3 items done for the month and 1 skein of yarn done. It's 11 o'clock, so I'm going to try to work on Gyarados a little bit and then go to bed. But I'll see you for Tuesday. Bye!